What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be trying something a little different here at Castlehane Park. Starting on the practice hole, I'm going to try and do a you use it, you lose it. I have 31 discs in my bag that are all stacked in, and just use each disc once, including my putting putters. So I got to be strategic. I'm trying to get as far as I can. If I par every hole, I'll get through about 9 holes. So through the 8th hole. My goal is to see if I can get a couple birdies to get onto the 9th hole. So we'll see how it goes, and I'm just gonna be starting off with my Zone OS. This is about straight, hit the Mando, way left, not far. Just get right into it. Looks good. And I got the worst root kick of all time, so we're gonna have a distance putt for birdie. All right, we're about circle 2, and I'm about to use one of my putters. Oh boy. All right, we sailed that putt, but I'm gonna use my roller wave to putt this out. All right, that's a fun par to start. Knocks out my roller and my putter. All right, 3 discs down. I'm gonna throw my fairway flippy instead of mids because I might be able to utilize my mids a little more. Dead straight, par 3, here we go. Get right. Oh my gosh, that was thrown so well. Dang it. All right, I'm not gonna use some of my other discs. I'm gonna stick to this Proxy. I don't think I'll use it much. So here we go. All right, that'll play, and I'll have to putt with some driver, I guess. All right, I'll take that. There goes the thumber, or the tomahawk disc. All right, the second hole, or really third hole of this video, sitting with 2 pars, not bad. I'm gonna use a more overstable zone than my trusty one, because I wanna save it just in case. That's bad news. That was bad. All right, we gotta get up and down. All right, I'm gonna use a overstable mid-range as my upshot disc. Hopefully it doesn't go too far. No way.
Bye, have a great time.
No way. No. This was not the hole I was expecting to have troubles on. I am out of bounds by a foot. I'm not gonna play penalties as losing an extra disc, but I'm gonna double bogey this hole. So I'm gonna use a destroyer now from about, not far. Don't roll, you're joking. I'm getting so unlucky, but I'm not playing great. Here we go. It's fine. Putting with my mid-range. All right, get me off the hole. All right, we're moving on. Let's go. Jeez. All right, I'm preserving this shot. I usually throw a Raptor, but I'm gonna save that for another hole if we can get there. Not where I wanted to be yet, but it's fine. I can pick up a birdie, stay on pace. Yes, go. No, that was such a good shot too. All right, I'm putting with a 9 speed here. Trying to save as many mid-ranges and putters as possible till I actually need them. I usually don't throw this disc on this course. All right, it's not the end of the world. I'll probably pick another driver to tap out. All right, flippy distance driver is out as well. It gets tough because I'm trying to keep my approaches, but all of my big distance drivers and decent discs are going. So I used 13 discs so far, about 1 over par for what I was aiming for, at least par, to get through 8 holes. Even though I'm 2 over par because the penalty. I'm gonna be throwing a straight or force, not usually my play here, but I think it'll play. Just trying to get through this gap on the par 4, trying to get a birdie back. Looks good. Looks great. I think that's in a good position to maybe get up and down for a birdie. All right, we're in a good spot. I'm gonna use a 9 speed as an approach. Maybe this isn't the best idea, but I'm doing it. All right, we're parked. So that's gonna be a birdie. We're gonna get one back and I'll tap out with the driver. All right, another driver down. That puts us in a decent spot. Good comeback. Hole 5, 6 hole. Gonna preserve the putter that I usually throw in this hole. I'm gonna throw a mid and try and flex it instead. See how this goes. Nowhere close. Kick right. I think I can get up and down for par, but that's unfortunate. Using a flippy mid. This is gonna get weird. And that'll play. That'll be a par. All right, using my mid-range for putting. All right, that sends us home for par. Pop 3 mid-ranges on this hole alone, which isn't too bad. I should be able to use some drivers on the next couple holes. All right, we're here at hole 6. We have used about par golf right now, so we're on pace. 3 holes to go. I'm gonna be throwing this right after I saved this on hole 3. I threw the Lone Hound instead. So I'm gonna see if I can crush this and get around the corner. If I get a birdie here, that's huge. Yeah, so this shot goes absolutely straight and into the woods. So let's hustle over to the next shot. Ooh. All right, I'm using the putter. After all, I need to get up and down. I've not played so well, so trying to get way left. And I did. All right, we're gonna have a putt, so I'll use my putter for that. All right, we're using the alternate white putter, trying to get up and down here. This would be pretty big. Not even close. All right, gonna tap out my fairway. That's a bogey. Those people let me play through, which is nice of them, but I think I rushed a couple of those shots. We can get one back and then see if we can finish on 8. So on the next hole, I usually in my second shot will throw a big Annie, and I've used both of those discs already today. So, but on this hole, it's a forehand. Hopefully I can get it down there. This is a bonus birdie in most rounds for me, but I can really pick this up. This would be huge. For perspective, we got 7 discs left, 2 approaches, a mid-range, and the rest are drivers. So with this being a par 3 and the next par 5, I only have 7 shots. So I need a birdie, or else I'm gonna get stuck on 8 and not finish my goal. So I think I'm 2 over par on the score, 1 over par based on discs, which I'm aiming obviously for par. Oh, looks good. It's gonna be inside. That should be in decent shape. I'll have a putt, so I'll use the mid-range. This is big right here. I really want to make this. Using a buzz to putt this out. Really could use this. Oh my. No. That's all right. Hey, we can probably pick up the birdie on the next hole. No. All right, this leaves us 4 discs to go. And the goal obviously being to finish out hole 8. There goes another driver. So it's a tight squeeze here. Goodness. This is gonna be interesting. All right, it's coming down to the wire. So being the last hole, I have 4 discs. Off the tee, I usually will always go Justice or some type of super overstable disc. Throw it high, get it left, hit the landing zone. It's a par 5. And then usually you have an understable disc. I think today I'll be going forehand with this Emperor. And then from there, ideally I can go up and down with a Watt and putt out with this overstable Phoenix. Depending on the shot, for the up and down, I have 2 options, whether I want to go backhand turnover or forehand super overstable. So the big shot, obviously the first shot's going to be important, but this big forehand getting in the fairway is the most important shot to pick up the birdie. Yeah, this would be a huge birdie with 4 of these discs. Sneak. Meep, meep. Well, that was not good. Hopefully I didn't lose that disc. I missed it right. So we might be finishing on this hole. Oh, not clutch. Not clutch, not clutch, not clutch. We have 3 discs left, obviously. I'm gonna go thumber with a Phoenix, big forehand with the Emperor, and then try and throw in with the Watt. And that's all I got. I've never thrown a thumber with a Phoenix. Get around. Okay, we're on the left. This is scramble golf. All right, this is the one that counts the most. Making that putt in the last hole would have gave me another driver to throw, but that's how the cookie crumbles. Might be 1 shot short unless I can really get this down there. So here we go, tight line, going forehand obviously. Skip. Oh my, I can't catch a break. That was, I love that shot. Oh no. All right, last shot of the day. This is gotta be epic, gotta be epic. It's too low. And that's a long putt. That would have been a par. Honestly, this was a fun challenge though. I had, out of 9 holes, I had 6 pars, 2 bogeys, and a birdie, which isn't too bad for discs I'm not usually throwing on these shots. This thing was way more stable on that forehand. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this type of content. Changed it up a little bit, trying to have some fun. And let me know what else I should do, and stay tuned for more. So see you guys next time.